Siegfried and Roy were the most successful act in the history of Las Vegas. But it all ended in a few seconds of horror in 2003 when this tiger bit into Roy Horn's neck and dragged him off stage. Now, a trusted Siegfried and Roy trainer says the truth about that night has been covered up for 16 years.
I won't call them liars, I'll just tell my truth.
Siegfried and Roy claimed that Roy suffered a stroke on stage and the tiger, named Montecore, actually came to his rescue. Here's what they told NBC's Maria Shriver in 2004.
Montecore realized you were in trouble and just picked you up and took you off stage for help.
Yeah, that's how wonderful they are.
But tiger trainer Chris Lawrence and his wife Alysha say the truth is quite different and that Siegfried and Roy were covering up a fateful error. They say Roy triggered the attack when he made a tragic blunder trying to move the tiger into another position on stage.
Montecore leapt at Roy and swiped at his legs and took him off of his feet.
How horrifying was that to see up close?
More than I can describe. Roy's yelling, "Get him off, get him off, get him off." And it was right about that time that Montecore bit him in the neck.
Do you think this was human error that led to this tiger attack?
Yes, I do.
He says the falsehoods continued in 2009 when Siegfried and Roy returned for a triumphal final performance for charity. They claimed that was Montecore at their side, as if to prove the tiger was still a beloved member of the family. But Lawrence says that's actually a different tiger named Jaipur.
Visibly, it didn't look like Montecore to me. It was Jaipur.
He says he's speaking out now because Siegfried and Roy are producing a Hollywood movie that will perpetuate the myth surrounding the tragedy. Lawrence says 16 years later, he still deals with post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's something not only he lives with, but myself, our kids, our family deal with.
Roy is now 74 and still suffering the effects of his injuries. At his birthday party last year, his partner had to help him walk. But they're still considered Vegas royalty, even though they no longer perform.